Hello, day 6 of 7 days of Facebook Live. I'm almost done, guys. If you are still watching, if you made it to video 6, I applaud you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for keeping up with these awkward videos, which some were flops in a sense, but maybe they weren't. Anyway, trying not to be hard on myself, but thank you for, ooh, where's that? That's distracting. See, screens. Thank you so much for watching, for those of you that have. You must be very patient souls. Thank you. So what am I going to talk about today? How about I wrap it up a little bit? There's 2 videos left, this one and the next. So I'm having my coffee. It's my morning coffee. It takes me like 3 hours to drink coffee. If I drink it too fast, my thyroid goes crazy on me. I'm wearing my sweet legs, winter sweet legs, in honor of snow. I want more snow. I want to go snowshoeing. My very close friend, who's like a sister to me, moved away from Moncton, Cindy. So now I don't have my buddy for snowshoeing. Kind of miss her. So if you watch, love you. So wrapping it up. Okay, so what have I learned from doing 6 videos so far? I have learned that the best place for me to film a video is in my studio. Because this is where I usually greet people. This is where I teach. This is where I'm in that space where I'm social. It's my social space. This is where anybody out there teach. Do you teach dance, fitness, anything to music, to a big group? You know that when we're up front in the class, students will laugh at us when we say knee instead of elbow and ha ha ha, teacher's squirrely today. We're thinking about a lot of stuff. We're thinking about the music. We're thinking about the 8 counts. We're keeping up with what's coming up next. We're watching what you guys are doing, that your technique is okay, your alignment is okay. We're trying to figure out, ooh, is that muscle tight on that person? Is it atrophied on that body part? And so we're thinking about all these things, and we're saying cues to help you fix, align, all that stuff. We're also thinking about how it feels in our body. Are we showing you properly how the movement should be done? What's the next movement coming up? As we're speaking in the present, we're preparing you for the next movement. We're trying to think of the next movement coming up. There's so much going on in our head. And I feel the same way when I'm talking on the video, but I can handle it when I'm in the studio. When in my bedroom, it's where I'm in a different space. It's the worst place to do video. I should have known that from the start. Every time I did it, I'd sit there, turn on the computer, and I wanted to shut it off right away. Yesterday I felt deflated as soon as I turned on the camera. My whole body, my inside, I went, ugh. I just wanted to like turn it off. I didn't want to talk. Because that's my space to disconnect from the world. That's my space to go inside of me. Some people write journals. I do on and off. That's the place for me to, when I'm all peopled out, to disconnect, to read a book, to go and sort out everything that happened through the day. And it's, you know what I mean. It's my alone space. It's a safe haven. It's not where I want to connect with people and socialize. So my bad. And the next one I want to try tomorrow, I want to try doing it in the kitchen, because the kitchen is sort of my office. So anytime I'm writing a post or doing Instagram stuff or working on my social media training, marketing, all that stuff, that's where I'm usually is in the kitchen. Usually the kids are away. Alex is at college, Nadia's at school, Bill is either traveling or in his own home office. And it's my alone time, aside from the cats, but they're usually asleep. And so I'm going to try that out tomorrow. That's what I've learned. But I've learned that I'm comfortable with the camera. So, gosh, I hope you make it to, I have nobody's on right now. I probably scared everybody away yesterday. Or it's the time, it is a Sunday. But I promise you that once these 7 days are done, the next time I'm on video, it will be with actual stuff to tell you. It won't be for just the sake of practicing being on video. There's nobody watching. Ah! So these videos are being put on YouTube. So I'm not just sharing these videos on Facebook Live as my challenge to the people that chose to follow me or know me through my blog or whatnot. I'm also sharing it to people who have no clue who I am on YouTube, just there. There was a time on my channel where it was all like either belly dance videos, or there was a time when I was teaching Latin dance, or like individual Latin dance called Latin Ba. I had all my videos of Latin Ba on there too. I've deleted everything. I'm literally starting from scratch. This is a new chapter in my life. I'm starting from scratch. So I don't have my reading glasses on. I think it's been 5 minutes. So yeah, that. What have you learned from me? Ooh. You've seen the good and the bad, that's for sure. You know, I'm married to my best friend, if you've read the posts. Bill and I have been together 23 years in July. So married 21 years in July. I'm the guy in the relationship. He's the one that remembers all the dates, first kiss and all that stuff. And I'm the one who goes, I think it was. He'll quiz me. What's the first movie we saw? I'm not sure. What were you wearing? I don't know. So yeah, he's the one who knows all that stuff. And so we've grown together. We've evolved together. We're still learning about each other. That's a big thing I want to say. Guys, I wish for everybody to have what Bill and I have. If you're in a relationship or if you're not yet, I hope you find one like this. You need to keep communicating. Don't get comfortable in the sense that some people get comfortable and don't care anymore. You're still two individual peoples. You're still two people that have your own interests, and you're evolving. So you got to stay connected. You got to stay interested in what the other person likes, who the other person is. Gosh, Bill never would have survived if he just assumed I was this person and I was never going to change. And the same goes for me. I guess people see it more in me because I've gone from taking martial arts to teaching belly dance to teaching Latin dance. I've tried roller derby. Some people say I'm a free spirit. I enjoy things as long as I'm learning. When I stop learning, I change to something else. And Bill had to adapt to that. Bill knew from the get-go, I guess, that I was that way. And he's changed too. He's gone from a workaholic to a more relaxed person. He's gone from, well, it's not my place to talk about him too much, but let's just say that I don't know what, he's more in touch with his feelings and he's more okay with showing them. He's more human than he used to be, I guess. He always was, but he wasn't so open about it. Anyway, that's not my place. Sorry, Bill. The point is we change. He's still learning things about me because I'm still learning things about myself. And I'm still learning things about him. Whether you're in a relationship or it's a friendship or whatnot, the other person, you can't take for granted that person will never change. Maybe they discovered something new they like. They have a new way of thinking about things. They have new goals. They have new dreams, a new favorite color. You got to keep connecting with that person. I can't even see who's on right now. I think it's Rachel. I don't have my glasses. The point is keep connecting with the people in your lives that matter, because we're evolving, we're changing, and yeah, so that's important. Don't take anybody for granted. So I've gone through what I've learned through doing these videos, and you've learned that about me that, oh God, I don't know what you learned about me. I'm kind of scared to ask. Like I said, some videos are like, eek. All right, you've learned that I have two teens. I have a 16-year-old, she'll be 17 in May. She is very athletic. She is an artist. She loves to draw, but she doesn't want to make it a job. So that's her passion. She's really good at it. Animes. She's playing around with the idea of either joining the military, the RCMP, or being an actress. We don't know. Right now, she's been in the cadets. She's very much in love with the cadets, the air cadets. She's also, she made the provincials for the biathlon this year. And so that's a new experience. She's been practicing biathlon for a year now. So her and, I was going to say who it is. I don't know if I'm allowed. Probably. For the girls or guys that have gone to school with me, Tanya Mazral, her daughter, is on the team with my daughter, Caroline. So Caroline and Nadia are a team together. They both made it to the provincials as a team, but they also scored high as individuals. So that's pretty cool. They're really excited about that. And Nadia's into marksmanship as well. So, martial arts, stuff like that. My son, he's into programming. So he's in college at my college that I went to, at the college that my friend Rachel went to and works at, I think, still teaching. So it's pretty cool. He's still living at home because he's going to the college that's like, he walks there. And he is taking, his original thought was to create videos, games. And right now he's doing, I guess you're learning all about computers and a little bit of an introductory for videos as well, games. So he's in there for 2 years. He's loving it. Oh my God, his grades are like at 100% right now. This kid has had a hard time. He struggled all through school, and he's doing amazing in college because he found his calling and he's loving what he's doing and he's acing it. It's amazing. It's awesome. And when you get him to start talking about it, he just doesn't stop. So we have one child that knows what he wants to do, found his path, and he's just killing it. And then there's my daughter, who's a little bit more like I was, I guess. She doesn't really know where she's going. I wanted to be a travel agent or a flight attendant. And turns out I ended up being a bilingual stenographer, which is what I studied for. Ended up selling insurance instead for home and auto, and ended up with a burnout because it wasn't meant for me. 10 years into a burnout, 10 years of depression. That's when I met my husband, at the first of that burnout. Yeah. So my husband and I met when I was at rock bottom. We married and we grew from there. So I guess he met me at my worst. And now I'm the happiest I've been since when I was a child, I think. I'm the happiest I've been. Life for me, and I hope it is for you. Wow, over 10 minutes, my gosh. Guys, I hope you're still there. Some of you are. Life is a playground, guys. Life is why I say it's like a playground. It is where you learn. It's where you grow. Don't stop playing. Don't be so serious. Enjoy life. When you think of things too seriously, you're just making it harder on yourself. I've learned to let go. My gosh, I'm still struggling with the perfectionist aspect of things. My dad's a perfectionist. My mom's a perfectionist. Our house was always pristine, clean, everything in its place. I was the same way. Then I had kids, and my husband is not a perfectionist. Neither are my kids. So I had to grow from that. It's still hard. The point is, life is a playground. Enjoy it. Have fun with it. I read a saying yesterday. I loved it. Let's see if I can remember. I'm going to get it wrong, but the gist of it is, we are not human beings on a spiritual journey. We are spiritual beings on a human journey. So have fun. I don't think we're here to find ourselves. I think we're here to create ourselves. We create our reality. You're in charge of what's going to happen in your life. We feel like we're not, but you kind of are. You create your environment. Have you ever heard about what you think, what you put out there becomes real? And it'll come in its time. I believe that because everything I've wanted, I've gotten. It might have taken 20 years. But it happens. You just got to have faith. And I don't know. I could go on a whole other spiritual I like deep conversations. I don't like talking about the weather. And I could go in a deep conversation right now, but I'll be here for another 20 minutes. I can't believe it's been 15 minutes. Yeah, I can read that. Yeah. Guys, I'm so happy you guys have been watching. I have one more video left to do. I won't keep you on this one. Yeah, I know, right, Rashad? Like, I love you. You and I get it, and you and I could have the longest conversation right now, but I don't know if everybody's where we're at, so I won't do that. But another video I could and warn people and say, guys, this is a spiritual one. But you know what? You attract the people that you're like. So I have a lot of people in my life that are like we are, or believe in energy, or believe in spirituality. Big hug. This is nice. I'm actually interacting with somebody. This makes it even easier. It's not like I'm talking alone to a camera. Thanks, Rashad. You rock. Oh, and if there's anything that comes up and you message me, I'll respond right away this time. I'm looking at your message instead of looking at you. Sorry. So let's wrap it up. My gosh, tomorrow I'll meet you again. I'll try to do it from the kitchen. Did you notice, guys, a big difference when I videotape from in here to when I videotape from like in my bedroom? I was not feeling it yesterday. Anytime I've done it in the bedroom, I didn't feel it. I won't get into it, but I didn't feel it. This, I could talk for another 20 minutes. I'm having a blast right now. So this is me. Usually no makeup, although now with the gray hair, I find I need mascara and maybe a little bit of lipstick when I go out in the world so I don't look so tired. I'm not tired, I'm not 20 anymore. I'm gonna be 47, and I'm proud of that. I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm rich. I'm rich in friendships, I'm rich in my family, I'm rich, my parents are still around. And those that are not around, I feel them all around me. There's, gosh, I don't know if you guys believe in that, but I do strongly believe in that. Thanks, Rashad. I'm very happy right now. This is who I really am. I'm laughing because Rashad is just throwing hearts at me. Okay, almost 20 minutes. You think I can make it to 20 minutes? I'm pretty sure. Oh, I must say, my husband watched the video yesterday. I said, please watch the video, just get it over with. I need you to watch it. It was an awful feeling to make it. And he watched the video and he laughed. Danielle Pidona, Donna, hello. So he watched the video and he giggled the whole time. He knows how uncomfortable I was, but he giggled the whole time and he said, Nancy, that was the funniest video you've made yet. I'm like, really? The worst video was the funniest video? Well, that's good. I made somebody laugh. That's awesome. And he said, every time you were going to stop the video, you kept talking. And I'm like, yeah, because there's stuff I wanted to say, but it wasn't the right time. I didn't feel right talking about it. So I'm going to go see my husband now. It is Sunday. We're supposed to spend time together. The weekends are like the only time we have time together because I teach fitness 3 days a week. And then it's taxiing my daughter to cadets and then theater practice and yada, yada. And then, yeah. And then Fridays now I have online meetings with my social media peeps that I'm training with. So we have this accountability group to push each other to like keep going on that. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching, making it all the way to day 6 of the videos. They were not all easy to watch. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I promise after these 7 videos that I will make videos that have a goal. that have a goal. And tomorrow's day 7. I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about, but guys, if there's anything you want to know, if there's anything you want to talk about, if you want to comment, the big comment that I would appreciate is either type that you watch this on replay or that you watch this live, or hit a thumbs up. I know some of you have watched and haven't done that because I've spoken to you in person. That's okay. But for those that I'll never know if you watched or not, can you like or comment? I love you. I appreciate you. It is Sunday. I'm a morning person. Yee, and it's sunny outside. Yeah, I'm raring to go. So now I'm going to go annoy my family with my bundle of energy. Love you. Mwah. Oh, wait. Gotta put my glasses on. Now I can see the button. Love you guys. Bye, everybody.